Culture. It's the lifeblood of any organization. It's the invisible force that binds people together. It drives behavior, shapes decisions, and ultimately determines success. A strong, positive culture fuels employee engagement. It creates a sense of belonging. This leads to higher productivity, increased innovation, and greater customer satisfaction. Imagine a workplace where everyone is aligned. They share the same values. They are passionate about their work. This is the power of a thriving culture. On the other hand, a toxic culture can cripple even the most promising companies. It breeds negativity, stifles creativity, and drives away top talent. Understanding and nurturing your organizational culture is not just important, it's essential. It's about creating an environment where people feel valued, respected, and inspired to do their best work. To truly understand organizational culture, we need to delve deeper. We need to uncover the layers that make it up. This is where Ed Schein's model comes in. He describes culture as an iceberg. At the surface level, we have artifacts. These are the visible elements of culture. Think about the office layout, dress code, rituals, and stories. They are easy to see, but don't tell the whole story. Deeper down, we find espoused values. These are the stated beliefs and norms of the organization. They are often reflected in mission statements, company values, and leadership speeches. At the core, we have underlying assumptions. These are the unconscious, taken-for-granted beliefs that drive behavior. They are the hardest to identify, but the most powerful in shaping the culture. Think of it like this. Artifacts are what people see, espoused values are what they say, and underlying assumptions are what they believe. To create lasting cultural change, we need to address all three levels. Leaders play a pivotal role in shaping and evolving organizational culture. They are the architects of the environment. Their actions speak louder than words. Through their behavior, leaders demonstrate what is acceptable and what is not. They set the tone for the entire organization. Think about a leader who consistently arrives late for meetings. This sends a message that punctuality is not valued. Conversely, a leader who actively listens and empowers their team fosters a culture of respect and collaboration. Leaders also shape culture through the stories they tell, the heroes they celebrate, and the rituals they establish. Every decision, every interaction, every message contributes to the cultural fabric. Section 4, Crafting Culture, a Leader's Blueprint. So, how can leaders intentionally craft the culture they desire? It starts with understanding the existing culture. Listen deeply. Conduct surveys, hold focus groups, and have one-on-one conversations. To understand how employees experience the culture, observe carefully. Pay attention to the unwritten rules, the informal networks, and the day-to-day interactions. Reflect honestly. Compare the current culture to the desired culture. Identify the gaps and the areas for improvement. Once you have a clear understanding of the current state, you can start taking steps to shape the future. Define your values. Clearly articulate the core values that are essential to your organization's success. Communicate relentlessly. Share the values widely and consistently through multiple channels. Reinforce through actions. Ensure that all policies, processes, and systems are aligned with the desired values. Empower your people. Give employees the autonomy and resources to live the values in their daily work. Section 5, Case Studies in Culture, Toyota and Starbucks. Let's look at two iconic companies that have successfully cultivated strong cultures, Toyota and Starbucks. Toyota is renowned for its Toyota Way, a culture built on continuous improvement, also known as Kaizen and respect for people. The underlying assumption is that every employee can contribute to improvement. The espoused value is continuous improvement and innovation. An artifact of this culture is the and-on chord, which allows any employee to stop the production line if they see a problem. Starbucks is known for its people-first philosophy, which emphasizes creating a welcoming and inclusive environment for both employees and customers. The underlying assumption here is that happy employees lead to happy customers. The espoused value is creating a third place between home and work. An artifact of this culture is providing comprehensive benefits, including healthcare and stock options, to even part-time employees. Both companies demonstrate that culture is not just a buzzword, but a strategic advantage. They have intentionally cultivated cultures that align with their values and drive their success. Section 6. Culture in crisis, a defining moment. Times of crisis can reveal the true nature of an organization's culture. How leaders respond to challenges, setbacks, and even failures sends a powerful message about what is truly valued. Consider a company facing a product recall. Do they prioritize protecting their reputation or taking care of their customers? Do they blame individuals or look for systemic solutions? The way leaders communicate during a crisis is crucial. Transparency, empathy, and a focus on solutions can build trust and strengthen the culture. On the other hand, defensiveness, secrecy, and blaming can erode morale and damage the organization's reputation. Section 7. Cultivating success, the enduring impact. Organizational culture is not a destination, it's a journey. It requires ongoing attention, nurturing, and adaptation. Leaders must be willing to listen, learn, and evolve as the needs of the organization and the world around them change. By intentionally crafting and cultivating a positive and aligned culture, leaders can unlock the full potential of their people and achieve lasting success. The companies that thrive in the long run are those that understand that culture is not just a nice to have, but a need to have for sustainable growth and impact.